We had a bang. He's finding out that nobody gives a... Hey. Pause.
Pause.
Welcome to episode 50, Jacob.
It's 50?
50! Is it, right?
I
gotta
think
double
so.
check now. 50! Yeah,
I'll
dude,
take your
welcome to
word.
episode 50. Yeah. 2 degrees of separation. We are your host-a-roonies. My name is Elijah.
My name... Jacob.
My name is Jay.
Je m'appelle... Jacob.
Dude, so, I was gonna say you sound like Pepe Le Pew. 10 out of 10. So at first, the cat just goes.
At first, there was nothing. And
Yeah, there
then
was
God
nothing.
said, "Let there be light."
No. What was it that Amir said? Amir had a line about that. I can't remember what it is. Brockhampton. Anyways,
Nope.
starting this week off hot off the press because this happened today. All right. And originally was not going to talk about this, but I thought it was kind of fitting, I guess, because last week we talked about Jacob's neighbor, he was Jacob's
My old
neighbor was
neighbor. He
being
doesn't live here
investigated.
anymore.
Oh yeah.
At
Well,
least
old
that's
neighbor.
what I told the cops.
Dude, what? So, we have a neighbor, obviously, right? We have a neighbor. So I was at work today. I'm at work and just out of nowhere, let's see, let me pull this up. Out of nowhere, Kristen hits me with, there are undercover cops raiding our neighbor at the moment.
That's the way to do it.
I guess that's, yeah. So, basically, according to Kristen, right? According to my, my sidekick here.
The neighborhood lore is...
the neighborhood lore. No, apparently there was somebody like stalking his house for a little while. There was just like a car down the street, an SUV, hanging out, big chilling, right?
Big chillin'?
And then some more cars showed up and they pulled up into his driveway. All right. And I know for a fact that this man drives a pickup truck and they were not pickup trucks.
Oh.
So they pull up and Kristen said that they had a siren that she's never heard before. And so I've only ever heard like a police siren or like an ambulance, right? Those are the only two that I've
Never heard tornado siren?
Yeah, I've heard a tornado siren. We have one in our hometown.
Imagine just kicking on one of those for a house raid.
You know what's I never thought about that. Like, how many people have never heard? Like, because so in our hometown, I don't think they do it anymore. Actually, at 10 p.m. every night, they played the air raid siren.
Oh yeah,
yeah, they played an air raid siren at 10 p.m. because if you were under the age of 18,
curfew.
You weren't allowed to be outside.
Man, that's so old of our town to do. Holy.
Yeah, that's
round
wild.
up your children.
So, dude,
they might die if you don't. Dude. Yeah, what a great thing for every veteran with sundowners to have to deal with at 10 p.m.
It's fine. Who needs it, dude?
Oh my god!
They'll be okay. It's all right, Flashbacks.
Dude.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
They'll
it's
deal
just
with
10
it.
p.m.
Right?
It's 4th of July.
Yeah.
Poof, poof, poof.
It's straight up like a war.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
That's awful.
That's terrible. That is really bad.
Anyways.
So, Kristen said she heard a siren that she's never heard before, and so I don't know what it could have been because I wasn't there. Obviously, I was at work, and so right now there's like your boy that was parked on the street. He pulled up, right, and then there was like 2 other cars that pulled up behind him. They just ball up into your boy's house. They just go up in there, right?
My house now.
And then Kristen
Uncle Sam
that,
needs
like,
this.
Dog, in total, there was like 5 more cars pulled up between SUVs and trucks. Yeah, and they were just like down the street, right? Like right in front of our house. So, all right, and they're going through his house, and Kristen was like telling me that she was hearing banging, like a lot of banging. So they were just like going through this dude's house, dude. Like going through it.
Well,
I don't know. I just work here.
Got something to hide.
Kristen said that she saw a guy with a jacket on that said DEA on it. So, there's that. And there was one guy that was parked on the side of our driveway, and he was walking back to the car, and Kristen asked him, like, should we be concerned? And he just kind of looked at her and was like, no.
Oh.
Dude. Just a little giggle. No. you know how concerned I would be after that?
We just walked up into his house.
It's fine.
Tore the whole place out.
Kristen, she said it sounded like a lot of banging, so I'm not sure if they were just like straight up tearing this man's his house apart from the inside, or if they were trying. He has a shed in the backyard, so I'm not sure if they were trying to get in that.
Maybe they were starting a band.
Listen. Jacob and I have talked about too much stuff that's happened, right? No. So, just thought it was an interesting little tidbit, right? That, of course, a week after Jacob's, people get investigated. You know what?
What if it was... Dude, imagine it was my neighbor on the road in Louisiana.
Dog, could you imagine? That would be a conspiracy in itself. The dude just dips out of Michigan, comes all the way to Louisiana.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be wild. That would be wild. But yeah, just thought it was interesting. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it just because I genuinely don't know what happened. I know what the guy does for a living. Like he owns a store. He's younger. He's probably in his 30s. He's nice
allegedly.
Guy. I've talked to him.
Allegedly.
I've
great guy. Allegedly.
Had a full conversation with the guy.
Allegedly a great guy. Probably one of the best guys, if I had to guess. Awful criminal. Great guy.
You said awful criminal.
I look at all these people and I say, what are you going to get away with? Criminal. Look at my record. Clean record.
You do that impression too well.
I've spent way too much time doing nothing.
I swear. So on another topic, because it is now the middle of August, right?
It's flying by.
It's the year. The year's gone, dude. It's zooming. And I was watching a video the other day, and the guy was like, "This year went like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August." It's like, dang, dude, he was so right. The beginning of the year was slow, and then it just was like gone the rest of the year.
That's okay.
But so middle of August, and that is we don't have to worry about these things anymore because we're grown adults, Jacob. We're grown adults. School's back in session, dog.
I have to worry about it. There's like 3 schools on my route to work every day, I swear.
And listen, that as an adult, that's the only. He's gonna eat my lights, dude. That's the only thing we got to worry about as adults is the traffic is so bad. When school started, it added 10 minutes to my commute going to work. It added 10 minutes. Dog, what? I mean, like, it's no problem. I guess. Like, I mean, I make it to work.
I hate
I'm
it.
a
I
studious
hate it.
individual.
I hate it.
He says I hate it.
I hate it. I live in
Jacob,
a
straight up,
I live in
I
a
hate it.
college town. I live
Yeah,
in
you.
the college town of the state, basically, and
Yeah, 100%.
I hate it.
Well, nah.
Not only that, but I hate it.
Not only that, but I hate it. Yeah.
There are
That's
there are
crazy,
days
dude.
where I
Like,
drive home from work and there's an intersection I go through at one point. It's a three-way intersection, right? One lane
yeah.
turning right to this daycare down a road where there's a daycare, like just like I don't know, 50 feet off the corner. And I'll be darned if it's not packed a quarter mile before the intersection into the school pickup zone.
Yikes.
But not only that, then you have people, because this place sucks, that get into the left lane that say, yeah, the left lane's open, but I'm not going straight. I'm going right.
No. What?
So they
I'm going to the
also
right.
they also try to go around
No.
the people picking up their kids by turning from the left lane around all of these cars. This isn't a right turn lane by any means. They go from
Isn't that illegal?
Oh, yeah. They don't care. Dude, they passed laws in the city here to just like prevent people from getting pulled over for like out blinkers, cracked windshields,
What?
anything. You just
Really?
can't get pulled over here.
Huh?
Yeah.
He said, you know what? We don't need police. It's fine.
We don't
said
because
traffic
their
laws?
excuse,
Doesn't matter.
dude, their excuse, we don't have enough cops.
Brother, what?
So they made laws more lenient to keep cops from pulling people over so often.
That's actually, like, that's a thing? They did that?
Yeah, they did that in Ann Arbor where
That's
they
a box
also
of stupid.
decriminalized mushrooms. So, yeah, dude,
Yo,
they have a
Ann
mushroom.
Arbor's in a different
They have a
realm.
mushroom
What?
festival every year. They have a psychedelic fest every summer where you can just go buy them, dude. I could have a great old time if I wanted to, any day of the week.
He says you just go buy them.
It's legal as long as I'm
What?
tripping in Ann Arbor. Yep.
How is it? What?
Yep.
I didn't think you could do that as a city.
Yep. They did.
How?
They did.
I thought
Great
that was like
decision.
a federal/state regulated thing.
Not anymore.
He says, great decision. Great decision. Great guy. Terrible
You know what's
criminal.
not a good
Great
decision?
guy. What?
You know what happened today?
No, but I bet you tell me.
Yep. So I bought, I don't know if we share a Steam account,
Yeah.
and you saw I bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered.
Yeah, you nasty.
Well, I bought it with a purpose, okay? There's a team
There's
of
no
people.
purpose that's worth buying it.
No, hear me out.
That made the mod. You're gonna tell me. I
Yup.
guarantee it. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2. The whole game.
Yeah.
The whole game.
So dumb, the fact that modders were able to put that into the game, but Activision is like, spend $60 on this game when it releases, and we're not gonna give it to you. Dog,
hold on.
what?
Hold on.
What are you? That's
Hold on. It
It's so
gets better.
frustrating.
It gets better. It gets so
That's
much
so
better.
frustrating.
So we've got plutonium, which is a BO2 mod, which is like servers. It's a cracked version of BO2. We've got IW4X, which is Infinity Ward's like cracked thing, like plutonium.
Okay.
We've got another BO3 cracked thing, and now we had I think it was SW4X, and then there was a new team that was making H2M. This was it was using Modern Warfare Remastered from 2017.
Wait.
And the assets
Wait,
from the
time
Modern
out, time out,
Warfare
time out,
2
time out.
campaign remaster.
No, wait. You're about to tell me they shut it down.
Hold on.
Oh
So,
my. Oh.
These people for the past year and a half have been talking about it.
Dog.
Activision knew about it for the past year and a half. They knew the game
I
was...
just saw a video on
they
this
knew
like
this was-
2 days ago.
Yep. So hear me out. We've got like all of FaZe Clan was about to make ill cams and start doing cut comms
Like,
again.
dude, Call of Duty would have been back so.
It
like,
was
so,
about to be it was about to be
Call of
peak.
Duty would have been back so hard.
It was about to be a renaissance. And I got off of work today. I sat down in my chair.
Dude.
I turned my computer on. And I opened up Discord, right? And I got a message. And it was just a screenshot. And the screenshot read a little something like, today our team members received a cease and desist order on behalf of Activision Publishing in relation to the H2M mod project. We are complying with this order and shutting down all operations immediately and permanently. Bummer,
That sucks,
right?
dude.
But hear me out.
Activision.
Hold on. Bummer. Activision just put that game on sale for $20 for like 2 weeks, and the day the sale ended, they shut this thing down. They put
they used it!
Dude, this whole community put it on Steam's #1. It was most sold on Steam for like a week. Best selling in 7 years. And Activision said, that's tight, dog. I'm going to take that and run with it.
Yo,
they took
I
everyone's
hate
money.
hate
and they waited long enough
video
to put
game publishers.
They waited long enough so everybody was over at least 2 hours of game time.
So there's nothing you can do about it.
No, there's nothing you can do about it.
I hate video game publishers.
It's just
like,
Activision. No, hold on. Don't say that.
It would have brought more people to the game.
Hear me out. It's just
like,
Activision.
What do you mean?
They're awful. And it's like you've got FaZe Clan, you've got Optic, you've got all the OG teams that are just like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Because they straight, and now people are boycotting, and now it has mostly negative reviews on Steam. People are boycotting Black Ops 6, dude. They basically shot themselves in the foot 10 times over.
Because it's it would not have stopped.
And the thing is, this is
buying their game.
This required people to buy the game to play it. Like, it wasn't promoting piracy. You couldn't have used it with a pirated version. It required.
So stupid, dude.
And Activision took the sales and said, that's cool, but I'm going to kill the game again and just take the money. And that's it. Tough luck. Shout out Activision.
Bro, that's infuriating. And I don't care about Call of Duty at all anymore. Like, zero. But when I saw this video, I was like, yo, this is kind of tight. Because
it looks
not
so
only
good.
did they had everything from Modern Warfare 2. They added, it
was COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 in one game.
But they took maps from the main game, the storyline of the game, and made it multiplayer playable maps.
Along with custom inspect animations. They did they added bounces back to all the maps. They added custom trick shot animations.
It was
for a year and a half.
It was pre-patch.
For a year and a half, they knew about it. And they waited until the day before it came out.
That's so
literally it was less than 12 hours to go, and they took it down.
I'm so mad, dude.
Shout out
Activision can suck my butt, dude.
But yeah, man, they had White Boy 7th Street out here hyped up to play it again, dude. Yeah, when was the last time you heard about him?
No way,
dude. Everybody was ready. Everybody was ready. Everybody.
Why did Microsoft let them do that? It was probably Microsoft's idea. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But here's my thought.
There's no good answer. There is
a good answer. There is a good answer.
There's no good answer.
I'm about to give it to you.
It's not a good answer.
No. The date this thing was supposed to come out was August 16th, right?
Yeah.
Black Ops 6 has a beta at the end of this month. People are going to buy Modern Warfare Remastered instead of pre-ordering Black Ops 6.
$60, $70 game.
Well,
$70 game.
Now I only have $50 where I could have had $70 to pre-order the game, but I bought MW2R for a modded version of MW2, you know?
Yeah, but like you said, they shot themselves in the foot anyways, because now you just have all these people that are not going to buy.
But it was also
Black
just
Ops
a
6.
PC mod. So they've got all these people on console that are like, well, I mean, I hate PC nerds anyways because they were going to get something I didn't. So
Yeah,
they don't care.
100%.
They're still going to have
for the that's
great sales
That's so
regardless.
stupid.
But they really just like
And they would have got
basically
more
showed
sales
their
if they
true
would have just
colors
let this happen.
in the manner of just saying, hey, you're going to take our assets and use them and not tell us.
They didn't make anything with it. They just made a mod. Like, it's a mod.
Yeah, well. And they didn't even get money for it. The devs didn't even get money for it. Like, it was just a out of fan enjoyment.
That's
they
so
just wanted to
skeevy.
do it.
Like, how are they gonna... That's so frustrating. How are they gonna release Modern Warfare Remastered, right? Was it
With
came out
supply
first,
drops.
Wait, the first thing... When they did the Modern Warfare Remastered,
Mhm.
was it just the multiplayer that came out at first?
Dude, you know what? You know how they released it? They released it with
No, I
Infinite
can't
Warfare.
remember.
It was bundled with it.
Oh,
you
yeah?
had to buy the bundle
Yeah.
to get MWR
Yeah.
as a code.
Yeah.
And that was the only way you could get it.
Yeah,
So you had to
that's
buy
what it was.
Infinite Warfare, which nobody wanted because it was
was
literally
trash.
the most disliked video on YouTube ever at the time.
Yeah.
Shout
that's
out,
crazy.
baby, oh, Justin
Dude.
Bieber, what you doing? Got thwarted out by Infinite Warfare, dude. Dude.
And then they released. They're like everybody was.
And
hyped
then a year
because there
later,
was
they were like, "Here for $40 or whatever, you can
can buy
have
the game."
Modern Warfare Remastered on a disc."
Yeah.
Man, they
And
pulled
then-
the freaking
but then after
Bethesda
that-
method.
There was the hype behind. People were like, "Oh, they're doing
Right.
Modern Warfare 2, right?" But
Yeah,
it was
and then they
campaign.
just did the campaign. Yeah.
The Modern Warfare 2 had like the biggest multiplayer community aside from Counter-Strike, dude. Modern Warfare 2 is huge.
It is.
It revolutionized multiplayer gaming.
It's like they just
huge.
keep teasing people with the thought of it maybe coming back, so they can just hold on to
Like,
that
what's the
old player
point?
base.
Like that's that's infuriating.
Great
Like I said,
business.
I'm heated right now. And I have zero interest in Call of Duty. And this just made me
just
hate
good
Activision
business. It's
so much more.
It's like that scene. It's literally the day Activision goes down. It's gonna be like that scene from the end of the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, where the dude's like,
Oh,
"It
in
was
the-
just
in
good
the-
business," and the ship's just
was-
getting
oh, yeah, it was just
blasted
good
apart.
business. That's yeah.
It's just gonna
That's
be
fine.
the modding community.
Yeah, 100%.
ripping their ship to
Toilet
pieces.
bowl, dude. Yeah. That's
Oh
so
man,
dumb.
yeah. So they're just shout out Activision. I got hacked a
Dude,
couple years ago.
fact-
Somebody played like 2 games on my Modern Warfare 2019 account, and for that reason
him
alone,
banned.
I got banned. And when I tried to redeem my account back, they were like,
Banned.
"No, because you
That
got
sucks.
banned, that's on you."
That's hilarious. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Go buy the game again.
And I was like, "I got
loser.
hacked," and they're like, "Yeah, but that's not our fault."
Use a better password, loser. Oh, that's a great segue. Guess what?
Yeah, true.
Who cares about social security numbers anymore, dude?
Dude, who needs a password anyways?
Who needs a password when your social security number is just out there? You know,
Dude.
like who cares now?
Who's
Who
got
cares?
it? That's what I want to know.
Dude,
Also,
That's
Lindsay
crazy.
and I were trying to figure this out. It was like 2.9 billion records.
yeah, 2.9, yeah, right?
Why did they need all of them?
Oh,
There's
why
not even
What do you
2.9 billion
mean?
people in the US, so it's just like dead people. 2.9 billion?
Huh?
There's like 340 some million people in the US. And it was like
Is it really?
2.9 billion records.
It's
got leaked.
literally, well, 2 years ago it was 330 million.
Oh yeah, you got, spike that up by a few million or so.
No,
But you hear me out.
2.9 million?
2.9
No, billion.
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 Hello, I like money.
Billion.
Don't get it wrong.
Billion.
2.9
Yeah, so
billion records.
Listen, what we're talking about right now, if for some reason you're living under a rock and you don't know, like if you're listening to this podcast right now and you just don't know that this happened, which as
It's
far
not
as I
gonna
know, it
affect you.
actually wasn't confirmed. It was, well, it's not, but
It's not.
well,
We're all working.
that's
We're
not
all
true.
gonna go back
That's
to
not
work.
true.
Hey, what? Guess what? You're gonna do taxes same time next year.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Jacob. So, if you don't know, there was a data breach, which affected 2.9 billion. Sorry, 2.9 billion people.
Billion.
They are saying this is the biggest data breach of all time. And it all had to do with the whomever did the data breach took the social security numbers and the physical addresses of these individuals. 2.9 billion people. So, how could this affect you? Exactly the way you just said, Jacob. You go do your taxes next year, and somebody's got your social. All they need to do is acquire your W-2 somehow, and it's over, brother. It's over.
Do it.
They can.
How you gonna
they
tell
can
me this is the
literally
biggest
go
data
open-
leak when GTA 6 footage got leaked?
brother?
Are you kidding me? That
What?
easily delayed GTA 6 by like 2 years. How you gonna tell me?
Dude.
I don't give a rat's tooth about no social security number when I don't have GTA in my hands right now,
Dude.
Speaking of, dude,
I
you know
mean-
what? I hate this world. I hate it.
Ding.
We
What?
got social security numbers getting stolen. We don't have GTA 6. I don't even
It's
have a
great.
stinking trailer for Elder Scrolls 6. Russia's threatening us. What are we gonna do? They're gonna put him in jail. We're gonna have Kamala. What are we gonna do? Iran's parading our military equipment. What are we gonna do?
Dude, the world right now is just chaos.
Dude, what is this Game of Thrones season, dude?
Yeah, no, this isn't Game of Thrones season. This is this is the world episode. I mean,
War
season
of the
7.
Worlds. This is
Yeah.
War of the Worlds.
He said, "Va on the worlds."
This is the Wunderbar.
Oh, that's
This is
dude.
the War of the Worlds.
it said wunderbar.
Man, yeah, it is a crazy. But seriously, the world is
What a
ending,
time to
and
be
we're all
alive.
gonna get monkeypox. Like this is Resident Evil 5, dude.
Yeah, what is this monkeypox thing?
Monkeypox, dude. Bill Gates. I guarantee it was probably him.
No, what's going on with monkeypox?
Oh, monkeypox is spreading rampant in Africa right now, and I'm pretty sure it just was confirmed in Sweden, so that's a good distance.
Oh,
And
I better
essentially, it
tell our
causes
friend, dude.
boils to form on your skin, and then pop,
I
and
know-
then crust over.
I know what monkeypox is.
Oh, we're all gonna
But
get
I was
it.
trying to find out what the significance.
Oh, we're all
at
gonna
this
get it.
Juncture
Oh,
was.
we're all gonna get it,
I'd rather not.
and we're all
Isn't
gonna
there a
get it.
monkeypox vaccine? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing? There's a thing for that, Jacob.
I don't know.
I mean, if you
I heard
you
it's
didn't go to
driving
college,
people
so you never got the
bananas, though.
boosters.
Oh, man, I just thought of that one on the fly.
Jake, dude.
What a great guy.
Dude, I didn't even know how to respond. I don't know, but it's driving people bananas. Shut up. Oh no, in the heat of the moment. Oh no, listen. You didn't go to college, so you never got your boosters. I did. I got my boosters.
What does that have to do with an
I'm due for 'em
education?
again. Because I got my booster shots, my vaccines, because I was getting an education.
Well, does that make
You
your
have
brain
to.
stronger?
Not at all. I'm saying I got the vaccine for the pox, dude.
You calling me
Doesn't it
stupid or
make your brain
something?
stronger?
You telling me vaccines make me smarter, man? No wonder why I need 19 boosters.
My cheeks hurt. That was killer. Dude.
Monkeypox. We're gonna get it.
It's
What happened to
going rampant
Ebola?
in Africa
Last
right now?
time something came out of Africa, it touched like 2 of us, and then we were like, okay.
You remember when COVID happened?
That didn't come out of Africa. That came out of China.
Well, I know it didn't come out of Africa. Duh.
Well, Ebola
Isn't that
did.
crazy though? Well, I know. Jacob.
Touched like 2 of us.
What was that?
Now we
What
got
was
Bill
that?
Gates going there
I mean,
to
that was the
literally
thing.
eradicate diseases.
He's got it, dude. He's got his fake
He's
mosquitoes.
trying to stop them before they get out.
He's got his fake mosquitoes.
Dude, he
I
does.
mean,
They've
his
got
social
numbers
security
up in
number
the
got
wings.
leaked, so... Dog,
Do you
his
think
social security
the
number got leaked,
mosquitoes'
so-
social security numbers got leaked too?
100%. 100%. 100%. Do you think he named all of his mosquitoes? You think they name all the mosquitoes? They have to, right?
No.
This one's Fred. He's George.
No, that's
Michael.
probably
we
a
have,
number.
Billy.
It's probably
Billy,
a number.
Bob, and Joe.
This one's
We have,
Buzz with 2 Z's.
oh,
He names them like Photoshop documents. Dude.
He says he names them like Photoshop documents.
Buzz with 2 Z's, 3 Z's, an underscore between like the 3rd and 4th one, dude. Buzz with a capital U.
They're all this.
Buzz 1.1.
Dude, who cares about like an actual naming system, right? Who cares?
Buzz, I don't want to do this anymore. 3.
That's it, yeah. Buzz. They all start with Buzz. Oh, that's terrible. All of them. All of them start with Buzz. Oh my goodness. That's crazy though. I was talking to my boss the other day about like remembering when COVID first happened. And like, all right, so you know, COVID happened, right? And but then we like stepped out into the warehouse and we were talking and he was like, I think this is gonna be bad. Like he was like, I think this is gonna cause problems. Like significant problems. And I was like, I mean, yeah, but no. And then it was like a week later, they were like, we're shutting the country down. And I was like, oh, you know, brother, what? Like, when you actually like sit back and think about it, it's something that has affected all of us like at a current juncture. But then imagine when you're like, let's say in your 60s, and then you're like trying to like tell somebody who's in their 20s about COVID when COVID first happened, because like you talk about it now, it's an ongoing thing, right? But it's like
I
when
talk
you get
about it
older,
like
you
it
get
was
to
a
pass that
calamity
down.
in the Bible.
I mean, dude, just pure chaos.
I'm gonna tell my children I put lamb's blood on my front door.
That's dude, 100%. You gotta say some wild stuff like out of the village.
Yeah, I peed on the
Yeah.
windowsill.
That, what?
I don't know. I just felt like it. It had nothing to do with COVID.
He said, yeah, that had nothing to do with COVID.
One night, I think
No,
I was
like-
just having a fever dream or something. I woke up in the middle.
No, but I remember. So I was at that point in time, I was just a driver for where I worked, and it was the weirdest thing because I was going like picking stuff up and I was delivering stuff, and well, I live in New Orleans, right? And so traffic here is atrocious. It's bad.
Mhm.
And when I was doing deliveries, when they first were like telling people basically just don't go outside, like who cares? You know, don't do it. Just don't leave. Dude, I was on a highway that was so unbelievably busy and there was not a car. Like I was the only vehicle out there. Like, and I'm not even trying to be funny.
Dude, The
It was
Walking Dead.
me. It was just me in a straight 100%. Like it was like the most like surreal, like seeing nothing but open road was just like the wildest thing. It really was.
Yeah, that would be.
Like, it was very
Did God come?
haunting. It was haunting. That's the best way to put it, because
The
like
rapture comes?
businesses
Is
were
everybody
shut
gone?
down. And like, I mean, so that was what, 4 years ago when that happened, and like that's still affecting us today. It's been 4 years, dude.
And we're
4 years.
fine.
Jacob just got COVID.
Yeah, and it was nothing.
Dude. He said, I ain't stressing. Who cares? COVID? I ain't
probably
worried
have
about all
like
that COVID.
half the lung capacity now.
Dude, COVID messes with some people bad. Like bad, dude. What
Yeah,
do you,
I still, my whole body feels tired.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I think the second time I got COVID, it wasn't so bad.
I feel like a plant
First
that
time
got too much water.
I guess it's been a very long time. I don't even want to say it because I don't have any wood to knock on, dude. It's been a long time since I've had the FLU. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. It's been a long time. So I roughly knew what to expect. I remember when I first tested positive, I was like, dude, this is it. Like this is there's the possibility of death in this one. Like, this, you know. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, dude. And it just the sickest the sickest I have ever been is when I had mono, right? And I remember very vividly when I had mono, it felt like one day of me sleeping on the couch felt like 3 weeks. And
yeah.
I remember I had like this repeating dream because I would sleep for a couple hours and then I'd wake up and then I'd fall back asleep. But this repeating dream, it was like I was stuck in like the late 1800s, and the filter was like a brown filter over everything. I literally felt like it was like the worst, and it was just on repeat, and it was so like I was like, I'm never gonna get out of this. I'm
Sherlock
waking
Holmes.
up just sweating, dude. It was so bad. It was straight up fever dreams. It sucked, and that was kind of when I got COVID. I was like, I'm prepared. I'm ready for this.
It's been a decade, but I think I could do it again.
I think I can do it again. I got it in me.
I tried to create my own fever dreams when I had COVID.
No, that is not what you want. What?
Dude, Fantastic Planet.
Try it. No, oh yeah, you you did, dude. Fantastic Planet. Bringing that back up.
Dude. That movie's so cool.
That's he said I created my own fever dreams. That's terrible. Last week, right? We talked about Taco Bell, and then after we talked about Taco Bell, what happened? Yes, we went and got Taco Bell.
Yep.
And we don't have the robot system like you do yet. Ours is, we still have people, but I order from the app, so it doesn't matter. I just pull up and say my name, and then just we're good. Here's a magical tip that is just like mind blowing for Taco Bell, right? They have this vanilla lemonada freeze thing, and I was like, all right, this sounds tight. I'm gonna get it. I want to try it. And the fluids I drink in a day are water and coffee. Like, I don't really drink. I mean, I guess I drink milk. I don't just drink. I mean,
Tears of the unworthy.
Yeah, no, it's mostly. Oh, my cat. It's mostly coffee and water, and just big chillin'. And so, even when we get fast food, I don't get drinks. But I was like, yo, I'm gonna try it. So I pull up, we get our stuff, and she was like, we're out of the lemonada. And I was like, all right, whatever, cool. I don't care. She was like, you want something else? She was like, we have strawberry and Baja Blast. And I was like, strawberry and Baja Blast, what, dude? And I was like, I wasn't sure. I guess I wasn't sure what she was meaning. So I was like, I don't know about Baja Blast. I said, give me the strawberry. And she was like, do you still want the cream in there? I said, yeah, sure. I don't like at this point I have no idea what's
heck
going
yeah,
on.
dude.
She's making a drink, dog. And listen, when she gave me this drink, I was so frustrated with myself, the fact that I didn't get the Baja Blast. Go to Taco Bell, order a freeze, and ask them to put that cream in there, dude. I'm telling you. I'm gonna go back just to try the Baja
I don't know
Blast
if the
because
robot's gonna let me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you don't have, and you can't
We're
edit it. You
sorry.
can't edit
Choose
it
a
in
different option.
Yeah, you can't change it. You can't customize the freezes in the app, so you're kind of SOL.
Well,
Uh,
it's fine.
but that was brother. It was magical. It was and I wasn't even mad I didn't get the lemonade, dude. I was very excited about the strawberry one.
All I care about
Well,
is the caramel apple empanada. Bussin', and it's coming back.
Dog. When?
I don't know. But did you see what I sent you?
How do you know it's coming back?
You saw what I sent you? They're
I
bringing
thought you
back a
just literally
classics
texted
menu
me
at
and said it was
Taco
coming.
Bell. It's a nostalgia menu from the 60s, a tostada, the 70s, green burrito, and 80s, Mexamelt, 1990s, beef gordita supreme, and 2000s, caramel
Brother,
apple
no, I didn't see this.
empanada.
When did you? Huh? Where did you send me this?
Twitter.
Oh, I'm sitting here looking at my text.
It's only available in 3
Wait.
locations right now, though.
Brother.
But give me that empanada.
So they're
I'm a
bringing
fat
it back
boy.
from different decades?
Yeah, I'm a fat boy. Give it to me.
You know what they don't have on this list that sucks? The best thing Taco Bell ever offered,
Cheesy
which
potato
is
griller?
the shredded chicken Nope, shredded chicken quesarito. I don't care what anybody says. It was peak Taco Bell. Taco Bell, I don't like you anymore just because of that. But I'm still gonna eat your food because I like diarrhea.
Because it's better than Del Taco.
Wait, what? Del Taco? What?
Yeah, you ever had Del Taco? You know they sell burgers at Del Taco?
I don't even know what Del Taco is.
That's a Western chain.
Dude, tostada, the green burrito, the Mexamel, beef gordita supreme, and the caramel. Oh, well, I said caramel. Kristen's gonna fight me.
Caramel!
It's caramel.
Caramel!
Caramel.
Yeah, that's how you gotta start saying it, just to
Dude.
make her angry. Caramel!
I'm legitimately excited for this.
I'm gonna buy so many. But the real question is, are they gonna be the original price?
No, they're not gonna be the original price, you dingus. What do you
Am I
mean?
gonna be paying $5 for a caramel apple empanada? That thing used to be
Dude,
like
for 12
$2.30.
12 Cinnabons, it's like $8. Yeah, 100% you're
I
gonna
would-
be paying for that thing.
I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them. Dude, first
Doing
video from us,
Doing it.
me.
Jacob eating.
Just caramel apple
ripping.
empanada.
Ripping empanadas.
Mukbang.
Just
Today
some
we're
guys
trying
just
Taco
straight
Bell.
empanadas.
And it's just,
That's it.
first up, caramel apple empanada. I'm gonna eat that.
You
Second
gotta
up,
show one
ooh.
item at a time.
Ooh, second up,
Yeah.
another caramel apple empanada. It's gonna be like 15 of those.
You do one at a time. So you eat the first one, and after you finish eating it, then you get the slide.
I gotta
in the
rate
next
it,
item,
and
you
then go to the next
Oh.
one. Rate it. That was probably a 7. I would probably eat that again. And you know what? I will.
That's it's a great idea. That's hilarious. That's actually funny. Dude,
Man.
that's my cheeks hurt, dude.
Oh, I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. What can I say? Some would say the funniest guy. But who are we to judge?
Oh my goodness. Oh, my cheeks. Brother. I'm pulling my cheeks away from my face. It actually kind of feels alright. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
before we started, you were talking about, which I mean, this is going to be your song record of the week if I had to guess this artist. But you said we're going to have a conversation about him. I don't know we're going to have a conversation about something.
So, all right, at work today.
This isn't me trying to end the episode.
No. This is you trying to end the episode?
This isn't. This
Oh yeah,
isn't
no,
me.
no. I know,
Oh,
I
alright.
know. No, no. So at work we listen to a lot of different music.
Toto.
And we no, yeah. But we've been listening to like a lot of late, well, just like '90s music, specifically rock and grunge-ish. So Alice in
Oh, wait
Chains.
on wide
We
open
we listening to
under the
Tool, listening
sunlight.
to yeah, like
Creed?
Creed, exactly. I mean, that's yeah.
Creed's the only exception.
Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, stuff like that. And my coworker, we were talking about Chris Cornell, and because Soundgarden, no, it wasn't Soundgarden was playing, it was Audio Slave was playing, and he was like, he said, what is the most underrated Chris Cornell song? Is what he said. How he phrased
Intro
it.
to
Underrated
Casino
Chris Cornell
Royale.
song. Or he said, I lied. What is the most what is his most underrated song? Is what he said. And we were listening to Audio Slave, all right, and so that's what I said. I was like, so it's specifically Audio Slave or like any of his music? He said anything, any of his music, and I was like, all right. I was thinking of Soundgarden.
There's only one
at first,
one
and I was
option.
like,
There's only one option.
No, listen. And I was
No.
like, all right, Soundgarden. I was like, I'm not sure. Audio Slave. There's actually some really, really great Audio Slave songs, and I really like Tom Morello as well, the guitarist. And then I was like, Temple of the Dogs, dude. It's Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dogs.
Don't do this.
Super underrated. But wait. Listen. That's what I said at first. I said Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dogs, and I said
disagree.
it's because so many people. Wait. So many people don't know Temple of the Dogs was Pearl Jam and Soundgarden.
I guess, yeah.
In one album, like that's like a power group, dude.
That was
grunge?
90s
Huge.
grunge, like fusion.
Dude, that's a super band.
Yeah.
Like that. The only other people, I mean, you'd have Nirvana and Alice in Chains. Like those are the only other people of the massive grunge era that are left out. And so I said Hunger
Here
Strike,
comes the
and he was
rooster.
like, "Yeah, that's a good pick." And then I did this. I went, I take that back. I said the theme song he did for James Bond. Dude, Jacob, he called it, dude. He called it so... Dude. That, dude.
Nothing says I'm ready to be a spy. Like,
dude.
You know my name. That intro. That
if
is
you
like,
take a life, do you know what you give, dude?
Dude.
Oh. Dude.
The whole intro to that movie is so good. I think I've watched that with Lindsay 2 or 3 times. Just the intro.
The fact that I said the question and you just instantly went theme song to Casino Royale.
Dude.
I didn't want to say anything because that was what I ended up saying was that, and I was just like, dude, there's no. Because it is, and there's
best.
Probably so many people that don't know that's
underrated,
his song.
Incredibly underrated,
dude.
The range on that song
for Chris Cornell.
The range on that
song, and like he's got a whole like
with the orchestra and everything.
behind him.
Killer,
dude,
killer.
So,
that was the most non-Chris Cornell song. That's the thing. I think is what it was, and that's what made it his most underrated and best. Because you would not expect that.
Like the
man
singing
just kills it.
It's so and the backing vocals towards the end of the song where he's just screaming in the back.
Man.
Dude, it's peak. It is 100%. It was peak Chris Cornell. And it was, like I said, so underrated. Like, obviously, the people that have seen Casino Royale, they've seen Casino Royale. They've heard the song.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people probably don't even know it's Chris Cornell, but he does have a very unique voice. It's pretty easy to, when you hear it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Okay. If you know.
Yeah.
So that 100%, 100%
Man, I got it on
was
lock.
like, dude, Jacob had it ready, dude.
I know.
I was like, dang. As soon as I said it, he goes, theme song to Casino Royale.
Well,
Theme
there's
song to Casino Royale.
there's only one option.
Yeah, there is.
There's
There is.
only, I mean, maybe Black Hole Sun.
I said Hunger Strike. No, that's not underrated. That is overhyped.
That is
Dude.
overrated.
Get out of here.
But I'd listen to
It's
Black Hole Sun.
overrated. Yeah,
It's super
it's
overrated.
a great song. It is a great song. It's just overrated because they kill it on the radio. That's why.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a great song.
I kill it in Rock Band too.
There you go.
I 100%ed that song on
I
extra
think-
vocals.
Killing it, dude. I mean, there's not a wide range in that song.
Dude, you'd be surprised.
He said, Black Hole
I would-
Sun.
I would like to see you do it. I would like to see you do it.
I'll 100% it right now, dude. Watch me. I'll do it right now.
Where's
Watch
the
me.
gaming
I
channel?
can't, but
I
know.
It's gonna just be us in front of a green screen.
That's it. Yeah, 100%.
Halfway through the video, we
no,
just
so I
drop
think
the
that-
game audio. And it's just us. You clicking the. Just
like
cut out the audio
those
and
videos
everything.
with-
It's just click, 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 click in front of a green screen. Dude.
That's
Just at the peak of the
It's
song,
so
guitar solo. Oh shoot! Dude.
That's great. That's hilarious. That's but so I think the reason I went with Hunger Strike at first was because I was just like thinking like how many people I know that know who Pearl Jam is. They
Mhm.
know who Soundgarden is, and they have no idea who Temple of the Dog is. And I think it wasn't just Chris Cornell. That's why I like thought about it for a second. I was like, no, I got to change this because it's not just him.
Well, yeah. Just
Another,
Chris Cornell.
dude.
Banger. What?
Oh yeah, it's yeah. You know my name. And I'm throwing it out here now. That's actually that is my song rec for the week. Was
Oh,
You Know My
yeah.
Name by Chris Cornell. That was, dude. The fact that you got that's dude.
You know my name.
We're not done with the episode yet. We're not done with the episode yet, but yeah, no, song rec for the week is You Know My Name by Chris Cornell. But another little like interesting tidbit about music, because we have customers come into our work and we'll talk about music all the time. And we had a customer come in like 2 days ago. It may have been yesterday, actually. And he gave us some music trivia. All right. And this question was about Led Zeppelin. I mean, I've listened to a fair bit of Led Zeppelin. I haven't listened to everything Led Zeppelin. I'm not the world's biggest Led Zeppelin fan, but I've listened to a fair bit
Don't you
of Led
mean
Zeppelin.
Greta Van Fleet?
Greta Van Fleet is tight.
They are
I'm just
actually.
They're tight, 100%. But I'm really upset that I didn't go see him when they were here. But anyways, the question he had for us, he said, "What is?" And I didn't know this was a thing. He said, "Can you name the artist that did lead? It is the only artist that did lead vocals aside Robert Plant on a Led Zeppelin song." And I didn't know this was a thing. All right, there is one there shares the lead section with Robert Plant. This is the only artist that I know of. And I was like, I told him, I was like, I'm not the world's biggest Led Zeppelin fan. So I was like, I really don't know. And he goes, the song is called "The Battle of Evermore." And I was like, dang, dude, that sounds very familiar.
That does.
I said, why does Evermore sound familiar? Okay. And so I Googled the song, and the person's name that did the vocals with Robert Plant, her name is Sandy Denny. And So I'm looking up this song to do some research on it, and I just literally Googled the Battle of Evermore, and the first thing that comes up is the Battle of Evermore about Lord of the Rings, and I was
Huh?
like, hold the phone. I said, wait, dog, what? Huh? And yeah, so the lyrics definitely it's about Lord of the Rings. Not only that, Led Zeppelin has 3 songs about the Lord of the Rings.
Dude, as they should.
So here's the thing. So they have the Battle of Evermore, slaps, and then this is one song I know for a fact you've heard, Jacob, is the song Ramble On. I know you've heard it. Everybody's heard it. They play it on the radio. It's classic
Oh,
rock.
yeah.
Lord of the Rings. Didn't know that about
Huh?
Lord of the Rings. And they have another song, Misty Mountain Hop. Straight up, dude. Misty Mountain Hop. Lord of the Rings. Dog.
Killing
what?
it.
I didn't know.
Man, they were really
like,
trying to get featured in one of those movies.
They were into fantasy, dude. Everybody was into Lord of the Rings in that era, though, when you think about it. Because, like, Nimoy, is that right? What the heck is his name? Star Trek.
Captain
Dang, dude. No, not Captain Kirk.
Kirk? Captain Kirk?
Why can I not?
Spock?
Is his name Leonard Nimoy? Spock! Yeah. Yeah, it's Leonard Nimoy. That's what it is. Leonard Nimoy. He did a song. You never, have you heard you've had to have heard the Bilbo Baggins song?
No.
Dog, it's a, no. He says, no. You haven't?
I'm sure I have. Let's be honest.
Brother, it is a meme.
Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, I looked this
Bro,
up. I don't know if I've seen this one. Ooh, man, the Ballad of Bilbo Baggins.
Dude. Fever Dream. Fever Dream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy, dude. 100%.
You know, doesn't
Top
need to be
tier.
this way.
I mean, hey, bro. People in that era, I guess, they were in the Lord of the Rings. And I can't fault them because Lord of the Rings
Because
slaps.
they were all on drugs.
I mean,
And fantasy elves and wizards, gnarly.
he says gnarly.
That's because they're all playing Dungeons and Dragons.
100%. I don't think, no, I don't think so. Not in the 60s. not in the 60s.
In their minds.
80s? 80s.
I don't know
I
what year
think
that
Dungeons
came
and
out.
Dragons came out in the 80s. I think it was 80s. I think. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
We need to play D&D.
Ask Dad.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely played D&D. We know that.
Oh, we know
We know
that.
that for sure. Yeah. Out here playing with lead painted little metal figures. Dude. 100% lead paint. 100%. Without a doubt. Still tight, though. They were cool.
They were cool.
In other music related stuff, so we've talked about it. Going next month, I'm going to be going to a Childish Gambino concert, right? And Kristen's friend texted her and was like, has Elijah seen the set list? And I was like, nope. So, dog. I'm so sorry for you, Jacob. Brother. Dude.
Yeah, Childish Gambino is going to be 20 minutes from me.
Dude.
About 20 minutes, give or take.
I'm so excited because he's playing so much. He's playing a lot from the newest album, Bando Stone.
Yeah.
But in the first 3 songs, he's playing the worst guys off of because he's got a fair few songs from Because the Internet on this. He's right now the set list is 29 songs, and there is I just found this out because I'm looking at the set list and I was like, Lithonia's not on here, dude. And
It's at the
Lithonia
very
was
bottom.
huge, right? It's
like
the
it's closing.
encore.
Oh, is it his encore?
That's the encore. That's the encore. There is one song missing from this list, in my personal opinion, that I would have loved to hear. And it's it's Telegraph Ave. It's not on the list. I would have loved to have heard that live.
Is he playing
But
anything off of royalty?
no,
Poser.
no,
Poser.
no. But
Poser.
listen to this. But he's doing stuff off of Camp. Like he's doing Heartbeat. He's doing Bonfire. I'm so excited for Bonfire.
I'm not.
And Freaks and Geeks. That one to me blows my mind.
Freaks and Geeks is...
You know how old that song is?
That's an old one. It's his second single.
That's an old one. And then he's doing Sober. He's doing This Is America.
Yeah, it should Drake this.
Dude, well, was. But Yoshinoya is on the set list.
Part
He's
2.
also doing, which... I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that is. But he is doing... I don't know if you've listened to it, Jacob. So have you listened to Kate Renata's... Do you know who Kate Renata is?
I do, but I haven't listened.
Donald has a song on Kate Renata's new album
Yeah,
called
I knew
Witchy,
about that.
and I've been listening to that on repeat. It slaps.
Have
and
you
he's actually
listened-
supposed to be performing that. Tight.
Kate Renata had an album with Amine.
Yeah, 100%, dude. It slapped.
Yeah. That's where I know
That
it
was
from.
what the heck is the name of it?
Kate Amine.
I've been listening to Kate Renata for years. He was a DJ.
Still
But
is,
he
I
like
thought.
well, not so much he's a DJ / producer, so he'll do like beat.
He literally premiered his album as a DJ.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's where he came from, was
I
being
got
a
you.
DJ. So like, if I'm breaking it down, the first song on this set list is "Hearts Were Meant to Fly," and I'm so excited for that. "Survive," that's on there. Then
Heck
Worst
yeah.
Guys.
Dude.
Talk My Ish. What?
I saw something from the show. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for you. But I saw a video from the show. Dude.
What show?
His show.
No way.
Yep.
Wait. No. Wait. No. Time out. Which show are you talking about? You talking about the animated one or the movie?
I'm talking, I saw footage of Donald Glover's concert show.
Oh! No.
And I don't want to spoil it for you, so I'm not going to say. I was, but then I'm not.
Don't do
so.
it. Dog, I am, there's like a 90.
Well, you're lucky I'm not going to the show then, because I would tell you everything if I did, so.
I know you would. Jacob's like, I'm going to leak everything to you, sorry.
Yeah. I'm just going to start sending you all the leaks I see.
He's playing Got to Be. I'm so excited for that. He's playing In the Night, of course. Also a banger. Yoshinoya, we talked about that. He's doing the stuff from Ada Vista, so he's doing To Be Hunted. He has Human Sacrifice in here. He doesn't have Final Church. Doesn't have Final Church in there.
I'm not
which
surprised.
sucks. I'd like to see that.
I wish he would have
like
closed with that. But I feel like that's so much energy you couldn't.
No,
that's the thing.
Lithonia's a good encore song.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
When's that movie come out? Oh, we don't know. That's right.
He doesn't know. Yeah.
He's gonna announce it at the end of his tour.
Dude, the biggest switch up I'm seeing in the set list is he's playing Steps Beach, and then the follow up to Steps Beach is Crawl. Dude,
why step when you can crawl?
Dude, you go from like this like very mellow. You have acoustic. It's very
I could totally see it. No, I could totally see it.
Crawl.
That's because you drop into that song like just the hardest hit ever.
100%.
So you can fall off of Steps Beach right into that.
Yeah, 100%. I'm really excited for Crawl. I'm excited for that. He's doing Cruisin'. Dude, that song slaps. And then right in the middle of it, he's doing Feels Like Summer. That's
yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Feels Like Summer.
Summer's almost over.
It is. Going through just a couple extra ones. He's doing Sweatpants. He's doing Sober. Like I said, he's doing Heartbeat, Bonfire, Freaks and Geeks. But then I don't know what this is. There's like 2 songs in here that are like I don't know how to explain. I don't know what they mean by this. So they have after Saturday, between Saturday and 3005.
It's a fan pick.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw on the set list. There's a
Well,
crowd option for a song.
but it's either The Library,
Yeah. Wow.
Zealots of Stockholm,
Wait.
Playing Around Before the Party Starts,
Intermission.
or A Letter Home.
Intermission.
That's what it is. That it's got to be Intermission.
Yeah,
So,
I know there is a
wow,
fan. Like, there's 2 songs that I
if
think
you
the fans can choose.
if he goes that far down, like you're talking, that's after the 27th song, and you have an intermission for the last 3 songs. Like, what's gonna happen, brother?
Probably setting up the stage.
The intermission before 3005. It's the intermission before 3005.
I don't know. All I know is that he's gonna announce the movie release date at the end of his tour, and I'd put money on it.
Oh, without a doubt, he'll announce it at the last concert, the last show. Yeah, 100%.
I don't know.
100%.
I don't know.
So he's doing
We'll see.
3005, and then following up 3005 is Redbone, which I'm excited about that. Personal opinion, like 3005 is a better song, but
Personal
I'm just saying,
opinion, because the internet's
personal
better
opinion.
than that whole second
That,
album.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I wouldn't say the whole thing. Yeah,
Because the
all right,
internet
go
is
ahead.
better than most general albums.
You know what underrated song he has off of like his actual albums, super underrated that people don't like,
Which one?
is No Exit. I love No Exit. No Exit slaps.
Dude, that whole album is.
Dude, stare at the wall, look at the brown recluse. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
No, because the internet, it is just, that album holds a very special place in my heart, because that was like, that was kind of like a real intro to, like, I guess, rap, hip hop for me. That was kind
Shout
of a
out
turning point.
Donald Glover.
Yeah, dude, just
Shout out Donald
everything
Glover.
he's done. The movies,
Atlanta's great.
and yeah, the shows. Did you watch the animated thing that he's doing with dang, what's his name?
I
Boy,
don't think so. Yeah.
I can literally picture his name. I mean, I can picture his face. Why can't I remember his name?
I don't know.
Wow,
man.
I'm so mad right now.
But anyways,
I
he's
gotta
doing
Google
an
it.
animated what now?
He has an anime.
Well,
Zach Fox,
yeah,
the comedian.
I'm not familiar.
It's called Yupa Man. Yupa Man. It slaps, dude. Anyways, you need to go look at that. You need to look at that.
I
That's
will.
great. It's actually hilarious. But yeah, so encore songs, Lithonia, tying it up, which it is a great closer. Final Church would have been tight, but yeah, like you said, I think that's too much energy. Too much. Lithonia is a good ender. It's a good way to wrap up. It's a good way to wrap up. Make everybody's eyeballs pop out.
I was gonna say, go watch the music video for that.
100%. So I'm really excited for the show. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I've ever Jacob. This show is gonna be long. 30
man.
songs.
You ever seen
30
Lord of the
songs.
Rings? But really
Extended?
loud. You might
I-
honestly want to bring earplugs, just
I have my
because.
loop. I have my loops, dog. I have my loops. I'm 100% bringing them.
You're who?
I thought we talked about this. I have
Did we?
earplugs called loops. Yeah, 100%.
Man, I'm
Not
getting old.
endorsed, but shout out loops, dude. Not a sponsor.
Maybe you did.
Shout out
Yeah.
loops. They work. I use them. I tested them on the airboat tour, and that fan was sitting right behind me, Rah! Dude, and it was like, yeah. No, I'm definitely bringing them. I tend to enjoy hearing things, and I'd like to hear things, for the rest of my life. So
Oh man,
You know.
if only I had that option.
I'm sorry.
I would have
Yeah.
liked to hear things when I was like 9.
You don't need to. Right?
No, clearly
No.
made it this far.
That's
Dude, they used to do some crazy old medicine work on me back in the day, I swear.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do the steel pipette with just boiling water they'd blast into you.
It's good for you.
That sounds crazy. That was in my ear.
Yeah.
We gotta
Jake,
wrap
yes, dude.
this up, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Now
100%. I
I'm
just wanted to talk
rambling.
about that. The
Oh,
the
side
the
note.
show.
Also, you mentioned Olympic breakdancing last week. I didn't realize it was a dumpster fire.
I literally said that, Jacob. What do
Dude,
you mean?
I didn't
I
realize
said
how
I
bad it
think I said
was.
that. I think I said those exact words.
I didn't realize how big of a dumpster fire.
I will say this.
This lady
it
got
wasn't
0 points.
no
A
time out, time out, time out.
PhD. She has
Time out, time out, time out, time out. I'm gonna defend her. I am. No.
I'd
Listen,
I'd like to see
no.
you try. I
No,
really would.
Listen. I'm not
Silly
going
woman.
to defend. I'm not going to defend her performance at the Olympics. I don't know what happened there, but Jacob, if you go look at her dancing when she got back to Australia, she can wholeheartedly, she can actually dance.
Then what
And
was
people
she
were
about
confused.
to do to her pants or something?
No, people were confused. People were really confused. Like, what happened on the Olympic stage there? Because she can dance. Like, she actually can. You can go look up videos of her dancing outside of the Olympics, and she can actually dance. And so, like, me watching that video back after finding out that she's like legitimately a really good dancer, I was like just trying to figure out. Like, I was baffled. Like, my brain was kind of broken because I was like, dang, you kind of, yeah, like, were you just like nervous? I mean, you
I don't
acted
know.
like you weren't. You were yawning on your opponents, and then you sat there and decided to look like a limp fish
Dude,
flopping across the stage. Like, what happened?
I think the greatest disrespect this Olympic year has done is having a breakdance competition and not one member of Step It Up being present.
Yeah,
the
dude. Where's
entire
Moose?
time.
Where's Moose?
Where's Moose?
Where's Moose?
I don't care. Channing Tatum, throw him out there.
Channing Tatum wasn't in Step Up.
He was in the first one.
Oh, he was. Yeah, you're right. I thought you were talking about Magic Mike for a second. I was like,
Hey,
oh, Jacob, a different
nope.
movie.
Hey, nope. I'm talking about Step It Up. Not step on the stage. Step It Up.
Yeah, the Step Up movies slap. At least the first two.
Man,
First two
I can't believe we found out about Step It Up through Fantasy Factory.
Hey,
Dude, throw it to Fantasy Factory.
happens.
We gotta talk about that sometime.
We need, yeah. We just need to talk about that era in MTV. That's what we need to do. 100%.
Got next week sorted out.
There we go.
Man.
Yeah, right.
Easy
We gotta wrap this up,
peasy.
Jacob. Why are we still here?
I know I got Assassin's Creed Mirage to play.
Yeah, Jacob's got to play Assassin's Creed.
I got social security numbers
gotta
to
go-
sort through.
Yeah. Jacob, you just got put on a list for sure.
My own.
Yeah. He said my own.
First, I have to figure out which
numbers.
one's legitimately mine.
Oh man. But so, all right, getting back to it. As I said earlier, my song rec for the week is "You Know My Name" by Chris Cornell, which was the theme song for James Bond Casino Royale. If you haven't seen the movie, highly suggest it. Daniel Craig slaps.
The parkour
Slaps
in
as
that
James Bond
whole first 10 minutes.
on the rooftops. You
Yeah.
talking about, dude? Oh,
Killer.
Mr. Bean. Oh, dude. Dude.
Man, I gotta watch
Yeah.
Mr. Bean again.
100%. Johnny English, dude. But yeah, so
Flibby.
you know my name.
Flibby. The
You know my name.
flange.
Dude, goodness.
The flange.
That's terrible. But yeah, song rec of the week, Chris Cornell. You know my name. Go give it a listen. Check out the playlist. It's 2 Degrees of Separation, just like the name of the podcast.
Just like
we
the name.
say this every week, and you get new music every week.
Every week.
And if you want to get spicy with the music, right? Because you Spotify has the AI thing, which is supposed to be influenced by the music.
Don't
in the
trust it.
playlist.
Don't trust it.
Take it with
It plays pop music. I don't
very
listen to
big
pop
grain of
music.
salt. Jacob doesn't listen to pop music.
Tried to get me to
What?
listen to Sabrina Carpenter like 4 times.
But anyways, you could turn on the AI thing with Spotify, and you could you could check out some other stuff that might be sort of kind of like it. I already got. I'm being honest with you. Spotify has a I don't know what kind of playlist
For
it's
you?
no, it changes throughout the day, so it's like a night list and a day list and an evening list. I don't know how to explain it better than that.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Right now, yeah, it's a day list, and throughout the day it'll change for you. So right now, all right, it says you listen to piano rock and UK pop in the evening. So so now it says here's some microcore, hipster, post-punk revival, main character, garage rock, and indie rock. And so the playlist changes throughout the day. So I've been listening to this playlist like every day. And dude, there's music in here that I'm straight up like, I have my music, I have my song recs for the next like 6 months. Ready.
Dang. I've
Yeah,
not
no,
been
it's-
listening to any music like at all.
It's killer. You know, the one thing I'm gonna say is, Jacob, you need to go listen to you some more Gus Dapperton.
Gus Dapperton, dude.
Brother.
Throw back to the one time it was like 3 a.m. and somehow one of us linked each other the link to his video at the time we were watching it.
I'm just snacking.
Yeah. No.
Was it I'm just snacking or was it prune you talking?
No, I was just snacking. It was.
Dude.
That was
Gus Dapperton slaps.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this? Anyways,
don't know.
go listen to some Gus Dapperton too. But you know my name, Chris Cornell, Song Rec of the Week. Check out the playlist, 2 Degrees of Separation. It's got the same name as the podcast. And if you enjoy listening to us, ramble on about stuff on the internet, follow the podcast. Give us a rating.
We're really likable
5
guys.
Stars. We're likable guys.
Some would say the greatest. Look at all these podcasts, and then you've got this one. Why not listen? Why not follow? Rate it. Not 1,
Top tier.
not 2, not 3, not 4, 5
Not 3,
stars.
not 4. Yeah, dude. Top tier. We're great.
I gotta
So,
stop
if you
doing
enjoy
that.
it-
I'm gonna start turning orange.
I swear. But yeah, if you enjoy us, leave it a follow. If you want to check us out over on the socials, it is at the number 2 DOF separation. Jacob's throwing up like gang signs or something. I don't know what he's doing. 100%. Yeah. So if you want to check us out over on the socials, go do that. We are gonna be posting more clips here. I promise that. We are gonna be doing more clip stuff. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything.
I just gotta
and I've been
find the
meaning to do
time.
it.
I
You
was
can
gonna do
find
it, and
the
then I got
time.
COVID.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got COVID, so that's a little different. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got, Jacob. Is there anything else?
Randy Orton has clocked over 600 hours into Elden Ring.
And on that note,
Yeah.
that's it. That's all you got.
voices in
No.
my head.
All right, with an outro
Dang it,
like
dude!
that.
They found monkeypox in California. It's 14 minutes ago.
that's
Dang it, it's here. It's day 0 right now. This is it.
That's it. This is it, dude.
This is
COVID
like a
2.0.
midnight release of Advanced Warfare in 2014. We got day 0 right
no.
now.
No, dude. 100%. But thank y'all so much for listening. Thank y'all for interacting with the polls in the comments. I got a burp, sorry.
This
yeah,
guy.
That's all I got. So good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.